This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hi everybody, welcome to War and Pieces. Today we're going to be covering something really cool. Something I've been learning about. Hermann Luttmann has done a lot of great games, and if you are a fan of Dawn of the Zeds, The Devil to Pay, which is his latest offering, which is another fantastic, and the up-and-coming Crowbar, as well as all the other great games that he's done. He's actually done a baseball game for Victory Point Games, which I'm trying to find. Lucky if I ever find it. But I ran into a game when I was at Origins, and I happened to come across in the Flying Pig Games booth, and it is the third part of a series of the Galactic Marines, and this one really caught my eye because, hey, we all know I love giant monsters like Godzilla and such, but Attack of the 50-Foot Colossi, well, you can consider me hook, line, and sinker, and you don't even have to bait the hook. Boom. And I saw this and had to have it, and is it interesting? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go down to the table and check it out. Well, as you see here, you know, just there's two sides to this map. It's an 11 by 17 map. I'm not a fan of paper maps, but this does everything that you want it to do and more. And as you can see, you have different scenarios that you're going to be able to play. Everything is spelled out on the map. You're going to have your turns, you're going to have your step and phases, you have your sequence of play, you've got a bunch of cards that do a whole bunch of different things here that are going to be their order of action. You're going to turn this over and you're going to follow the order of action and how it works. Tombstones, brownstones, white stones, and those are the different types of colossi, which I'm going to show you right now, which they're just nasty. These are red stones, you can tell because they're red. These are black stones, well, obviously because they're black. But you've got all these different types, and they do different things. So and then you have, you know, basically what is going to happen is you get these charts, and they really help you out because they spell everything out as far as marine recovery, scout recon. You're going to be able to roll on this. It doesn't come with dice. You're going to have to provide your own dice, but these are all different events that can happen. This is the event chart. You're going to be pulling events out of a jar, and they are going to do different things. So, you know, you may pull this out of the jar, you're going to turn it over, and you're going to have to deal with gemstones of our ancestry, and then you're going to consult this chart, and it's pretty much going to tell you all the bad things that are going to happen, because nothing good ever happens in this game. Another great thing is the book is just fantastic. It spells everything out. It's not that long. Just very basic stuff as far, but very challenging. The best way to put it. It explains each one of your phases, which we'll talk about pretty easily. You're going to draw the event shit phase, which I showed you the chits. Then the Marines are going to take their phase. Now the Marines, as you can see, are pretty cool chits. They have their movement up here, their attack value, and then of course their defense value. And they're going to, and on top of it, the Colossi are very tough to take out. So the Marines are going to have a phase. There's going to be a Colossi phase, and then an end phase, and then you're going to work your way around. You're going to have certain objectives to complete in certain amount of turns, and it just plays very well. It's very smooth and very, very good. So, you know, we didn't explain everything, but, you know, just to get a flavor for this has... it almost has a Dune feel to it. It has a couple different feels to it. Them, if anybody's ever seen the movie Them, has a little bit of that. The thing that really makes it different is these different types of colossi. You want to really be careful and there's certain ones that you're going to need to take out right away. Other ones you can kind of go, okay, we can knock a couple of those off and maybe get around them. But over and all, they're pretty nasty because some of them kick off this gravel stuff, and it really causes bedlam. So a lot here. The third game in the series. We're going to be taking a look at the other series. I just need to get part 1 of it. Part 2 is another great thing that I can't wait to show you, the Invaders from Dimension X. But I'm telling you right now, I'm very enthralled with this. This one attracted me because of the 50-foot Colossi. I mean, of course, you know, I'm a Godzilla fan. So definitely check it out. You can get it at Flying Pig Games, Tiny Battle Games. And I don't think you will be disappointed with what you get in the bag. And I'm really excited about these different types of smaller games. They're very, very good. All right, let's take it up on top and get on out of here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love this. I think it's fantastic. I love the way... I love everything about it. I love the solitaire version of it. You know, you can have somebody take care of the Colossi, or you can be the Space Marines. But very, very interesting. I think this is another great offering. I ended up getting the second part. I've got to try to find the first part. But of course, another great offering from our good friend Hermann Luttmann. Another masterpiece. This guy is a genius. Whatever he touches turns to gold. I love this guy. Matter of fact, so much to the fact that I can't wait for his next offering, which is Crowbar and a Push Your Luck war game. Okay, count me in. We're going to be looking at more of these tiny battle games. I'm really intrigued by them, but definitely check them out. You can find them at Flying Pig Games, Tiny Battle Games. Take a look at it, check it out. Fantastic stuff. I mean, what more can I say? Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.